Dave. Yeah, I'm learning I have to change my thought pattern, but like with things going on here where I live, I don't know if they're fake or real. I called the staff and left a message, but um, it could be just I don't know. Just like people are saying, doing things, but I don't know if it's just my brain playing mind tricks on me. Because people's brain can do mind tricks sometimes. But like I'm learning to change my thought pattern. Like I said, I've asked people, I've talked to people here. They're saying no, 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 no. But the one lady hasn't called my brother back in a few months, and I did leave that message. So I'm like, what's going on? But you can't trust people in general because you don't know what people are up to, especially today's world. Today's a messed up world. It's really messed up. I'm grateful for where I'm living because it's not bad where I live. It's just too much drama, but there's drama everywhere nowadays. So it's part of life. But it's not about the world. It's about how we handle our problems with our mindset. Our mindset makes us or breaks us. Because if you're living in depression, you're living in the past. If you live in anxiety, you're living in the future. If you're living in the present, you're calm and peace. That's what I'm learning, basically. And I've been listening to Stoic philosophy, trying to help. That really, a lot of knowledge there. But it's helped me with my thought pattern and stuff like that, changing my thought. And I meditated a little bit ago. That does help, meditation. Listening to videos how to meditate and stuff, that helpful. But sometimes I let my thoughts overrule my brain, and I'm working on changing my thought pattern when I start having negative thinking. And there's an AA saying, pour me another drink. That's what pour me's mean. And I'm done with that. I haven't drank in like 18 years, so. But I don't want to go back there. But I'm learning basically, as long as I change my mind pattern, then I'm fine. So stay in the present, not the future or the past. And that's hard sometimes to stay in the present. But I've gotten a lot better with it. A lot better with it. My mind does wander sometimes, and I bring it right back. And I'm learning to be mindfulness. Being in the mindfulness. And being mindfulness does help. Like when you're doing something, just be in the moment. Or mindfulness moment. Same thing. I am the majority of the day in the mindset of you have a fixed mindset and a growth mindset too, and that's what I'm learning, to put my mind in a growth mindset. Like I'm learning how to doing things that I want to do. That's the key too. Instead of just sitting around doing nothing, do stuff to keep your mind preoccupied. That's what I'm learning. As long as my mind's preoccupied, I'm fine. It's kind of hard sometimes not to think of the past or the future, but it's better to be in the moment because neither one ain't gonna get you anywhere. So that's what I'm learning. Stay in the moment. Mindfulness. When I smoke a cigarette, I enjoy it now. Like, be in the moment. When I'm drinking a coffee, I'm like, oh, this coffee tastes pretty good. Instead of just drinking it. It pays to be in mindfulness. So what's going on here, I don't know if it's me thinking of the past or the future or not, I don't know. But I'm going to sit down and journal. This is my digital journal too. A digital journal. And I do writing journal. I haven't done that in a while. I'm going to do that in a little bit. But it takes practice to be in the mindfulness. And I'm working on it. I'm practicing being mindfulness. Mindfulness of what I'm doing in the moment. But there's drama anywhere, man. Every time I go on news feeds, I'm like, I think I'll leave them alone today. I'm not going on news feeds today. But I'll probably call my peer support line today too. Somebody to talk to, just to change my mindset if I need to, my thought pattern. Sometimes I call if I need to change my mind. When I know my thoughts going where I don't want it to go, I'll call. Peer supports do help. They're a big help. I use them quite often when I need them. Peer support lines are really helpful. So I get a lot out of the peer support lines when I call. Get somebody else's side opinion of whatever I'm thinking at the time. And it does help. Peer support lines are a big part of my recovery. And what I'm learning, what I'm going through is nothing but lessons. We're meant to learn from whatever we're going through to get to the other end, wherever that is going to lead. Everything's a lesson in life. That's what I'm learning. I might not like it when I'm going through it, but when I get to the other end, I'm like, I learned some stuff through that. That was good. But when I'm going through it, it's aggravating sometimes. But you never know what to expect until you get to the end of the journey.